amazing discovery. The Gaggia, Magenta, Milano, Prestige, Espresso, Automatic, Extravagant was delivered. We've been making lattes. We've been making flat whites. We've been making cortados.
Hold on a second. I want the audience to know stuff been invited over.
That's
Oh
fine.
yeah, where's the text? Let's go through the history. When did you say, "Hey, you want to stop through"? Where's it at?
Stop through on your way to what?
You want to roll by? You know what I mean? You want to swing over to the house?
Hey, open invitation.
That's a lie. That's what you say now? Well, yeah, but you were not invited. You lucky JoJo wasn't here. It would have been game over.
I don't need to get invited.
JD Gaff would have shut it down. Shut down the studio.
Every time. She's been there every time. So, coffee machine got delivered. The family is amazed. Now here's what's crazy. And I would love to get feedback from people who experience this. Just because I do a coffee podcast with Coffee McGregor doesn't mean that I have some magic where this machine comes out of the box and I know how to do everything and no one else can learn anything else.
Oh, you got dogged out?
So, no. Oh, the whole, you know what? Why don't you make it for me? Because the way you do it's so good. And it's like, hold on a second.
It is.
I will tell the Gaggia people out there right now, because I know they're listening. It's probably like half the companies subscribe. The other half will be there after this.
Too bad we didn't live stream it for them.
This thing is very, very easy to use. Setup. There's a little screen on the front, helps you go through all the setup. You add milk. It tells you to flop the little milk spout down. I mean, this thing literally, before you do your first cup or whatever, it's doing it up big time. This camera don't want to work it, so screw it. It's doing a really good job of walking you through the process. So I was drinking a flat white within. Shit, I did screw up. There's you know how they put tape on everything, like when you get a new printer. There's like tape.
Yeah, you take off like 17 tape where it doesn't even belong.
There was a tape there was a tape right on the front with the two spouts because this one has two downspouts where the coffee comes out.
So you got coffee going.
Yeah. I'm like, I hit the button. It says it's brewing, but nothing's coming out. Of course, I had to let it spill everywhere. I had to clean it up or whatever.
Right.
So I took that tape off. I didn't have the barista edition, oat milk yet. So I used half and half, which should be good. It tasted fine. So knocked out a flat white. You really got to dial in how much coffee you're doing, because it's based on 8 ounces, and most of our coffee cups. Are, I swear they got to be like, it's a lot. It's not 8 ounces.
Yeah, like this would be like about an 8 ouncer, this small little joint right here.
Let me see.
Maybe this might even be a 10.
Right.
Yeah, right. But I know what you mean. A regular coffee cup is going to be about this much taller and a little bit bigger around. It's 12 to 14, yeah.
So you got to dial that in and get that going. But the flavor that comes out, because I'm not putting crappy coffee in it. I have not purchased espresso roast coffee to put in yet. When we do coffees on the podcast, I've been pouring those in. Tastes incredible. I will say this too. The flavor that comes out when you brew regular coffee smokes a drip machine.
Right.
Smokes a drip machine. It's pulling, because it's doing the pucks, it's pulling, I think it's pulling more flavor out of
You're getting better extraction out of it, yeah.
Better extraction.
You're getting that water is pouring through that condensed area, so you have more water to surface ratio with a little bit of pressure probably. That's probably what it's doing.
And then some crema's rising. So listen, when the coffee's done,
keep on rising to the top. Give it all you got.
There you go.
Come on, I'm just singing some oldies for y'all.
Is that the remix?
No, that's the original 45 LP edition.
So we picked up some of that Oatly. Shout out to Oatly. I don't know if they went went public yet.
Yeah, I don't
But,
fuck with Oatly anymore.
So we got some of their stuff now. I just got to literally, I'm on
They
doing
went
a
public.
doing a podcast, and I got Stankonia sending me messages that it was the cappuccino that she loved. So she's figured.
Is she sending you messages right now?
Yeah, no, I almost kicked her out of the house.
Get her out of the studio, bro. She got to go. She's a distraction today.
That's what I told her. We can't.
She's lucky she can't hear. She's lucky she can't hear me right now. Actually,
So,
I'm lucky she can't hear me.
Very, very happy with the machine. Again, it's really easy to use. I do need to look into, because it does have a burr grinder in the top. How often supposed to take that apart, clean those burrs. And then I haven't messed with it yet, but you can actually dial in the grind. So I could go finer, which would probably give me some more extraction.
You could,
based
yeah.
on what we've done.
Yep.
I haven't messed with that. Super easy to unload the little pucks when it's done. You
Yeah.
probably have to do that like every 8 to 10 drinks.
So where does the puck go once you use it for that drink? So you make a drink. Where does the puck go?
You pull the front off. There's a little reservoir, like a canister
Where it
that
dumps
comes
it?
out. Dump it out
So it dumps every time you make one, it dumps the puck off.
automatically.
Gotcha.
It's really cool. Drops the pucks. Easy to get out.